This is the morning swim show for Thursday, September 29th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to Phyllis Reffo. She's a walk-on swimmer at Pepperdine University, but there's no question she stands out on the team. She's 49 years old. Phyllis joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from Malibu, California. Hi, Phyllis. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Peter?
Good. And you're sporting the team spirit today? How did this story start?
How did it start? I had at first emailed Nick when I found out that I was transferring to Pepperdine from Santa Monica College, and I had swam with him in Masters the summer prior, and I mentioned in my email, I'm excited to join Masters with you as I'm attending Pepperdine in the fall. By the way, I swam SMC varsity women's swim team for 2010-2011. What are your cutoff times? Well, he didn't answer my question. He just started sending me emails asking for all my information and getting me through the NCAA. And here I am.
I think a lot of people mistakenly thought, including myself, that there was like an age limit for Division I athletes. But, I mean, clearly you can swim at any age as long as you still have the eligibility, right?
I believe so. I think it was predicated on the number of years you had of university or college, and I'm within the limit, so there you go. I believe you have 4 years of eligibility and 5 years of college or university, so I have 2 years left, this year and next.
Were you always a swimmer?
No, I started 6 years ago. I took lessons as a child, but then I started doing other things like running and biking and track and field, basketball and volleyball. I did some mountain climbing, rock climbing, and due to some injuries, I was no longer able to run or do a lot of the activities I enjoyed doing, so swimming was a way to keep up my fitness level. And in the first 3 years of my swimming, I actually had 3 operations on my left knee and an operation on my right shoulder. So I have a knee replacement and a reconstructed right shoulder.
All right, so some people might be envisioning in their mind the Rodney Dangerfield back to school. You know, somebody who's way past their college days, so to speak, and they come back and they're competing on the team and they're having a blast with the team. What is the reality of your relationship and how you interact with the girls who are, you know, even more than half your age, even less than half your age?
Yeah, a lot of them I'm older than their mother, so that's interesting. But they've been really great, very encouraging and supportive, inclusive. They include me in on their activities. They're interacting with me all over campus, and they seem to be really excited to have me on the team. So I find it encouraging and inspiring.
I know you're a walk-on. Do you feel like you're going to be contributing to actual points? You know, what's your goal swimming-wise beyond just being there?
Well, I'm always looking to improve. My whole purpose in life is to do the best I can every day and to try to do my best at getting better every day. So I am trying to get better so that I can score some points for the team as well. I don't want to be dead weight, for sure.
You were a model when you were younger. I can
Yes.
certainly see why. So was that, you know, when you graduated high school, for example, I mean, did you have a choice of, should I go to college now, the more traditional route? Should I do something, you know, with my career? Is that what happened earlier in your life?
Yes, I started modeling while I was still in high school, and so I had the option to go to Los Angeles and try my hand at it. And then from there, I got some contracts to go to Europe and then to Japan, and I traveled around with modeling.
Just amazing. We never know where life is going to guide us, do we?
No, I would never have anticipated that at 49 years of age, I would be here at Pepperdine University as a walk-on swimmer on the swim team. It's really incredible. It's incredible.
And you have 2 daughters yourself now.
I do. They're Jenna and Tess. Jenna's 14 and Tess is 12.
Do they come and hang out with the team too?
They're busy at school and they have their own activities as well. So, you know, they're part of a swim team and cross country, and they're busy with their schoolwork. And when I'm done with school, I go pick them up and bring them home, and my other life starts.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying sports medicine, kinesiology.
Coach stay on you about going to class?
I go to class. They don't have to stay on me about that. I'm pretty regimented about it. I show up for class, I do my homework, I do my best for the tests. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy, especially as an older, non-traditional reentry student. It's very difficult, especially with all the demands of family life and being a mom. You know, taking the time to study really is a big effort.
Yeah, we tend to appreciate the education as we get older, but that really is a lot to balance. It's a lot to balance when you're a swimmer and a student in college. Throw a family into the mix. You've got a lot on your plate, but respect you for trying. I mean, I have 2 years of eligibility left. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll give it a go again as well.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, Phyllis, good luck to you. That's a great story, and thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, that's Phyllis Reffo joining us from Pepperdine University, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.